Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We have a very special Rock Family Live broadcast today. We're here at the Ark Encounter. I'm here with Patrick, who's Director of Ministries there. Pretty amazing experience. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Director of Ministry and Media Relations, so I'm the PR guy here.
And we just had a chance to tour the Ark Encounter. It's an amazing place. I would highly recommend it. And he's just going to share us some fun facts and some interesting things about the Ark. And go ahead, Patrick.
Okay, well, Ken Ham came here from Australia to the United States in the mid-'80s and then settled here in Kentucky with a couple partners in the mid-'90s. And he always had a vision for having a creation museum. So the Creation Museum up in Petersburg, Kentucky, north of here, 45 minutes north of here, that was opened in 2007. So the Creation Museum's been open for about 11 years. And as that was being opened, to build the Ark kept going up on a to-do list. So they started seeing what kind of support they could get. Was it feasible to do it engineering-wise? And it was determined that hey, let's go ahead and get going. We actually we broke ground here in 2014, in the summer of 2014, and we opened in July of 2016. So the Ark Encounter's been here for 2 years. And great success. We see folks coming through this iconic place from all over the world. And we've had over 2 million people come through here in our first 2 years.
I can see why. It's a pretty unique experience.
Yeah, and you can see behind you that there's folks that are still here. It's a very rainy day, storming outside, but our guests are still coming in and checking the place out.
Well, it's a good place to be with the rain, right? Why don't you tell me in terms of maybe how much, what they had to go through, well, first of all, modern day to construct this, and then maybe, what Noah had to go through to construct this.
Okay, well, we have the trees that you see here in front of you. There's 62 of these trees altogether. These trees came from Utah, so they were harvested in the United States, milled in Colorado, and shipped over here to Kentucky. The timber framing was actually done by the Amish. And you can see here that the timber framing, these are massive timbers here in addition to the trees. Maybe have columns and beams and all that.
Amazing artistry throughout this massive craftsmanship.
Yeah, it's very well done. So we had some Amish that were here. They had built the largest timber frame structure before this one. So this is the largest timber frame structure in the world. Wow. The Ark here at the Ark Encounter.
What are the dimensions?
So, well, they're the biblical dimensions, as you know, 300 cubits by 30 cubits high by 50 cubits wide, which equates to 510 feet long, 51 feet high, 84 feet wide. So it's quite a huge structure. And so building it took us 2 years to build it. We were really jumping toward the end to get it done and open on time. We opened on July 7th, 2016. Now, as far as Noah building the Ark, when he was building his Ark, there's not a lot of information in Genesis about that. Not a lot of information in the Bible. The dimensions were given. God told him to have 3 levels, 3 decks, if you will, and then a roof. He told him to put a skylight or a window on the top. That's clear. So we enlisted a lot of experts on ancient ship design, ancient shipbuilding, to help us with what this would look like.
So a lot of research really went into trying to make this as possibly authentic an experience as possible.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
When somebody comes through here, what are the kind of experiences they will encounter?
Well, first of all, when you're around the corner, you come up from the parking lot in a bus. It's about a mile ride on the bus. When you're around the corner and you first see the Ark, it's a big wow factor. It's a really big ship, so that's awesome. And then as you're going through the Ark itself, there is animal cages. None of the animals that you see here are on the Ark unless we had a fossil record for them, or something that dates it back to the time of Noah. So fossil record and something that dates it back to the time of Noah. So we didn't just make up, well, he might have had animals like this. There's a lot of science education on this ark also, a lot of exhibits. There's about 100 altogether when you count everything. We talk about what's an animal kind, how many animals from those animal kinds, how many animals did that equate to? What does the Bible say about animal kinds, about the clean kind and the unclean kind? There's some specifics in the Bible about that. You're also going to see a lot about other biblical accounts in Genesis, like creation. We take you up to, from creation to Adam and Eve in the garden, when sin entered the world, and what exactly did that do to the world? Why did God destroy the earth in the first place? There's a couple of really great movies on the ark also. There's an interview with Noah. A newspaper crew comes in and actually interviews Noah, talks to him as he's building the ship. And then the sequel to that is up on deck 3, where the same actors, as it turns out, are in another movie, and they're interviewing a guy named Noah who works at the Ark Account. So it's modern day. So it's a really good education in that respect. The gospel is presented throughout the ship. There's also a very large exhibit from the Museum of the Bible that's here up on deck 3. Different exhibits about the Rainbow Covenant, ancient man, flood legends, fairy tale arcs. What are we telling our kids about the ark itself? What is the biblical account really? So,
And a lot of it is interactive.
some of it is interactive. That's right. The 8 family members are actually on each level, so you see them praying on deck 1. On deck 2, they're feeding animals, they're cleaning the ship. Noah's in his office. You can ask him questions. And then on deck 3, they're in their living rooms.
Yeah, a lot of work must have gone into those animatronics and all the technology to be able to
Yep. So we're on Interstate 75 in Williamstown, Kentucky, which is pretty much right in between Lexington and Cincinnati, Ohio. So right on Interstate 75.
Now, besides the Ark Account and the Creation Museum, you also have a website.
Oh, we have a lot of websites. The 3 major websites are answersingenesis.org. We have creationmuseum.org and arkencounter.com. So all 3 of those websites you can go and you can reserve tickets. You can find out about our hours, special events.
Okay. Lastly, what would you say to somebody who's kind of on the fence, whether to come or not? What would you say to them in terms?
Well, I would say if you want to see the real biblical account of the ark and the flood and Noah and his family, what happened to them, come here and check it out. It's just I think it's a life-changing experience for some people.
It is. It's an amazing. They put an awful lot of work into it, and the artistry alone is just amazing.
Well, we wanted to make it a world-class attraction because we're really, we're in competition for people. What are they going to do on vacation?
Yeah.
So now with the ark, the way it's going, and the Creation Museum increasing its guest population by double, we consider these 2 attractions really a Christian vacation spot to go.
And plus you have a few
probably
things
the
for
number
the
1
kids. You have zip line,
Christian.
and some other things too, don't you?
I'm sorry.
You have a few action things like you have. We didn't do it yet, but you have a zip line, I think, and I don't know.
There's a zip line here. There's a ark. There's a zoo out back. We have a restaurant, a really, really nice buffet restaurant out off the bow here, which is...
I can vouch for the restaurant.
Yeah, it's
Very
really good. The gift shop downstairs is massive. We have a lot of fair trade items down in our gift shop, so there's a lot of things to do here.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us today, and I would highly encourage you to check it out. And if you have an opportunity to come out and see, I would highly, highly recommend it. Thanks for joining us for Rock Family Live Special Edition. Have a great evening, everybody.